Hey, good morning. I didn't wake you, did I? That's good. Hope you don't mind I took the liberty of starting a fire already. Didn't want my new mate to freeze when the rain started to fall. Huh? Hey, look. Mildly confused. Perhaps you're still trying to wake up. You look like a pup that's lost their way. Yes, well, it only made sense to bring my new mate back to our new den. I can understand why everything looks a little out of place. Perhaps the ceremony was a bit too much, judging by that sleepy, confused expression you have. You clearly don't remember what happened. Come, sit with me. I will fill you in on the night's events as we watch the rain together. You don't need to be so distant, love. Come, sit closer. The rain is so cold and I wouldn't want you to get sick. Why don't you rest your head on my shoulder and close your eyes? Just listen to the sound of my voice. The crackling of the fire as it splinters. The rainfall outside the den. My fingers and claws caressing your head. Shh. No need to talk. Just listen. Let my voice soothe your worried mind. Now then, as you already know, resources have become more and more scarce over the years. With our clans neighboring one another, it doesn't make sense to keep them separated and fight for territory. So, despite our differences, our forefathers arranged for the strongest of our packs to join together, to merge both the white crests and the dark paw together. And then, we would be able to expand further south for more resources. I remember when I first met you. You were just a little pup clinging to your father's legs so sheepishly. This is Shiroko, your future mate. It was honestly adorable to witness. But I knew at that moment you were something worth fighting for. And all of this was worth fighting for, no matter how reluctant you were at the time. It had been a number of years and both of us drifted away. We grew up with our respective packs, up till a few days ago when our fathers called upon us, the future alphas of the merged clans, calling for a time of union. We are both reluctant and dismissive, saying things like, I can't be betrothed to someone I barely know. Okay, I'm paraphrasing a bit, but you were very adamant that this union wasn't going to happen, even up to the point you were so defiant. I remember your best man was practically stepping on your tail to keep you from trying to run away. I remember the way you looked at me, though. As I waved through the pack lines up towards you, the way your eyes are fixated on me. I gave way to the idea of that little pup you met when we were younger. And now, you saw me for the woman I had become. Not some forced union or something, but as mates. Sure, we grew up in different regions and had different upbringings, but in this moment, I like to think we both knew that this was something meant to be. After that, we had a wonderful feast. Everyone contributed to the joys of celebration. Brayden and Andre made sure you weren't sitting for long, despite how sore your legs were, likely from standing so rigid at the altar. Camilla and Andre had a howl party afterwards at their den for all the single wolves to go and continue partying. Brayden helped me carry you up the cliffside to the den and helped put you to sleep among the pelts. The way you nuzzled your face into the pelts right before drifting off was definitely something to laugh at. I put my hand on your cheek, gave you a kiss on your forehead, and we fell asleep. And now, here you are in your sleepy stupor, all caught up on the aftermath of the ceremony. I'll admit, it wasn't exactly as I had pictured it to be, but I'm glad it was memorable. It all feels like a dream, a fairy tale ending, or perhaps a fairy tale beginning is more appropriate. I've always been fascinated by the rain. My father always told me that when it rains and a storm comes rolling through, it was the gods deciding to have a celebration. The thunder was the clapping of their feet on the clouds above, and the rain was them spilling drinks and merriment across the land. I'd like to imagine they chose tonight after our own ceremony to celebrate, as a blessing from the gods themselves of our union of the clans. Brings a sense of relief and joy to think that. The rain brings forth a sense of serene peacefulness, you know? The gentle dripping of water as it pulls on the cracks and crevices of caves. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Do you hear all the subtle sounds that makes your eyelids feel heavier and heavier, taking you deeper and deeper into a relaxed state? So soothing. So soothing. So refreshing. I could honestly listen to these sounds all day. The gentle drumming and tapping of the water as it splashes across the leaves in the canopy of the trees. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. let your mind wander. Let it drift up and into the sky among the clouds. Just listen to the rain and the sound of my voice. That's it. Relax into it, deeper and deeper. Now, what I want you to do is think about the rain as it hangs in the clouds right before it falls. Gather up just enough rainwater to form a droplet in your mind's eyes. Do you have one? Do you see its teardrop form hanging up in the sky? Good. Now, what I want you to do is find a nice big pile of trees and drop that droplet right over top of them. Do you see it? Do you see a raindrop falling towards the earth? Alright, now slowly move it towards the trees. Follow it down deeper and deeper, and it comes down to the ground. Watch as it hits the first leaf on the canopy before slowly following the grooves of the first leaf. The way the water flows over and down to the tip before the leaf lets it go once more. Very good. But it hasn't touched the ground yet, has it? Follow the raindrop to the edge of the leaf. Feel it getting heavier and heavier, collecting all the residual rainwater into a bigger drop. Watch it grow bigger and bigger. Eventually, the droplet is heavy enough and falls. Watch as it splashes along other leaves, its descent slowing on smaller leaves before hitting another. This leaf is a bit bigger than the last. You see the droplet still, right? Watching it dance across the surface of the leaf, moving down further and further before descending down once more. This time, it hits a large puddle below, melting and dispersing among its other aqueous counterparts. And much like that rain droplet, you too are drifting in that puddle of water. So relaxed, so free. It feels so magical. With how relaxed you are, I bet you can barely feel my breath against you, making sure you get deeper and deeper relaxation into you. Just melt deeper into me, my mate. You can rest your head here for as long as you need to, taking in the snapping of firewood, the rain as it continues to fall, and the soothing sound of my voice as you become more and more drowsy. And just let go. Let go of the stress, the expectations, the drama. Let it all go. Just be here in the moment with me. Shh, it's okay. I'm here for you. I got you. Doesn't it feel wonderful to let yourself let go? Letting go of the worries, the things we can't control. Feel your muscles relax, your face loosening up, sinking down into relaxation. Not a care in the world, just relaxing, drifting, listening. Take it all in, my mate, my sensual presence, my soft breath against you. Keep slowly sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation, and let your mind empty. Like the pool of water your droplets fell into. Let it all go. Feel each part of your body loosening up, from your fingers to your toes and everything in between. Let the sound of my breathing lull you into a sense of peaceful bliss, taking you and guiding you further and further down into relaxation, giving yourself over to relaxation. Let the tension melt away. That's it. Saki here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope I was able to bring you some happiness, peace, and comfort. If you want to support me on Twitch, feel free to. I stream just about every day. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would make me really happy. You can also find me on Patreon, Discord, or Twitter. Thank you so much for everything you guys do for me. I really, really appreciate it. Now, take care.